No, I know what you're talking about, Hoss.
Hey, I grew
Trust me.
I grew up in the
Anybody
ghetto
knows
and I
I do.
got beat up for being white, man.
For what? Well, how much money have you got?
Is this your entire cargo? What's that? Do you have a passage visa for this?
Well, let me ask you a question. I mean, honestly.
Very well.
I mean,
Further, Queens.
does that word offend you? Okay, okay. This is my point at it. All right, if the word doesn't offend you, then why worry about it when they say it? Just whenever they go look at you and say, "Hey, you nigga," I look at them and say, "That's right, I'm a real nigga." Hey, brother, I'll tell you what. I people look at me and say, "Look at that fat son of a bitch." You know, when I was growing up, hell, I was morbidly obese going through school. I ain't lying. I weighed when I was in the fucking fifth grade, dude. I weighed 285 pounds. But I'll tell you right now, they wouldn't nobody in Wise County that was as strong as I was. I'd knock a motherfucker out with a 6-inch punch. And they'd say, "Look at that fat son of a bitch." I'd say, "That's right, motherfucker. I'm a real fat son of a bitch. Why don't you come over here and get you some of it?" Or and then there'd be times, by God, that they'd tell me, "Hey, look at that fat motherfucker." I say, "Well, you know what? I'm a cream puff too. You want to come over here and love on me, son?" You know, I don't. I what people say to me does not bother me a bit as long as they ain't talking about my mama or my daddy or my siblings. You go to run your mouth about that, then yeah, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. But other than me, I don't really give a goddamn. You know what? I live a hard life, and if it takes talking about me to make a motherfucker feel better, fuck it. Let them feel better. They come up and lay their hands on me, by God, and then you know what? They'll find out how big of a cream puff I really am. You know, hey, words can hurt your feelings. Yeah, I know they do me, but I let it slide. But you know, if you worry about what people have to say about you or say to you, you ain't never gonna have a fucking life. You know, people. I walk outside. I'll be half. I walk outside in my shirt without a shirt on, just my shorts, no shoes. I don't give a goddamn if my hair's messed up. People gotta say something about me. Let them say it. I don't care. Let them talk. Everybody's got to talk about somebody, or they ain't got, or they can't feel good about their goddamn self. That's life. It's going to be hard. There's no goddamn silver lining when it comes to life. Yeah, there is a silver lining, but you won't get there for a while yet, brother. Right? Well, actually, to be honest about you, probably in your silver lining. You're young. You still got growing to do and childhood things you got to do. Enjoy your childhood. Don't let nobody bring you the fuck down. If they try to bring you down, pick yourself up. Do better. Fuck what people have said. Words is words, man. Only time you need to lay your hands on a motherfucker is when he lays his hands on you. Then that's when you show that son bitch, by God, you don't need not lay your hands on me no more. I had a dude one time, man, weighed almost 400 pounds. He was like 7'2". Hit me in my fucking face and said, "You want some more of that?" I climbed up on top of that son bitch and I beat him down. I climbed him like a fucking tree, son. I beat his goddamn brains out. I said, "Yeah, you want some more of it?" That's the only time I lay my hands on motherfuckers, when he talks about my mama, my daddy, and my siblings, or if they lay their hands on me. I don't give a goddamn if you're a woman. You lay your hands on me, I'll smack your motherfucking eye teeth out. You're big enough to handle yourself. If you're woman enough to handle yourself like a man, I'm man enough to handle myself like a woman.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be
So
marked on
I wouldn't give a
navigation.
goddamn. Don't. There ain't no sense being depressed. You're young. Pick yourself up. Go outside. Shoot some b-ball. Hell, ride down the hood. Go get you some snacks. Fucking do whatever. Fucking don't sit around and dwell on what you can't control. No sense in it. You could be like me. You could be living the rest of your life on fucking probation. At any point in time, they could come and pull me out of my house, send me to prison for 25 years. So, have a smile on your motherfucking face. Don't be depressed. I'll gladly give you my probation sentence just to be able to leave the fucking county. I can't even. I got 5 counties I can go to. County I live in and the 4 surrounding counties. I ain't allowed to go to. I ain't allowed to leave the fucking state. Uh, for destruction of property, over $50,000. But it could have been worse. The hell, they had me one time for attempted murder, abduction, and kidnapping, and 10 counts of distribution and interstate trafficking. I was looking at almost 100 years in fucking pen. So live your life. Don't do stupid shit. Have fun. Keep yourself safe and out of trouble. Don't 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 try to be hard when you're not hard. Don't try to be soft when you're not soft. Just be you. Don't live by the way people want you to live. Live your life the way you see fit to live it. I'm gonna go on over here and help my buddy unmod this, unveil this ribbon card. I'll talk to y'all here in a little bit.
Transmit your general pass immediately. My apologies, counselor.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Alright. I muted my mic by an accident. Uh-uh. I was in an argument with my mom. She was like, we didn't grow up in together. Uh, where I grew up at. I moved to a nice house in where I grew up at, like at M&M, where he lived in the trailer park and everything. That's how, but yeah, the ghetto was around it and down the road from it. It's how I grew up. Do you know what I'm talking about? My parents struggled to make ends meet, and they could barely keep us fed and clothed in the house over our head, and I thank them for it. And for a fact, I'll say we didn't, since this is on game share and I didn't know it, I was not grown up in no ghetto. My mom and dad worked hard for their living, worked hard to keep clothes on their backs, keep food on their stomachs, and keep a roof over our head all they could at that time. And when I was 13 and a half, I got to move to a beautiful two-story home that my parents paid for and bought. Carter. Alright. That's who I was telling it to. What was in your conversation? If you said something like, I'd like to kill myself, don't you say that because I cut an artery in my wrist. And you can ask my mom, Mama, I want you to talk to Carter. He's really depressed and he's talking really bad stuff.
Why is he depressed? Oh. Hey. So what's up, babe? Talking. Don't feel like playing? You don't know why. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? How old are you? 13. Yeah. Most people. My granddaughter, when she was about 12, 13, she started going through those up and down depression states. It's got a lot to do with your hormonal growing, changes in life. Got a lot to do with that. Yeah, I'm on here. So you got to go eat. That make Well, I think it might be a good thing if you eat. It's what, quarter to 11? Keith takes spells. Sometimes he'll eat at 10 o'clock at night. Sometimes he'll eat at 6 o'clock. Sometimes he'll eat whenever. Sometimes I have to force him to eat because he takes his time eating. But anyway, I'll say a prayer for you so you won't be so depressed. But try to think of good things. Whenever you get down, try to think of good things that you've got or happy thoughts. I always try to tell Keith to think about being in the whenever he gets depressed. I try to tell him to think about some of the good things he's got to look forward to. And of course, he thinks the only thing he's got to look forward to is getting up and playing on this game system. did, did, I told him, I said, you're making a little bit too much of your everyday life. But anyway, you need to go eat, hon. Okay? All right, here. Well, yeah, I see that. I see that. But it's also not only addictive. What do I call it? It's got a lot to do with money, 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 money. Having to have. Yeah, yeah. Well, just try to remember that tomorrow there's always another day, and nothing's never can be the same. Each day brings something new and different. Here he is, but you need to go eat. Like I guess that was your mom, like your mom said. It was your brother. That's the way the older siblings are. Okay. Thank you, hon. You got something sticky on your headphones right here. You need to wipe that off.
Yeah, I feel it. You there, Carter? Carter. Hey, Carter. 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 No, not right now. So I'm game sharing, not game sharing, I'm broadcasting. I'll be at it till 12. Tomorrow I plan on painting some. No. I said no. I drink coffee at 8 o'clock. I'm not tired of bed, I'm wired.
That was over 3 hours ago, Keith, and you didn't drink no coffee at 8 o'clock. That coffee you drunk way before 8 o'clock. Don't even go there with me.
Alright.
I'm not a dummy. Quit making out like I am.
I'm not. Just go to bed and I'll be in
You heard
bed.
what I said. Now,
I'll be in bed.
you got 45 minutes.
You know?
12 o'clock, yes, sir.
I'll be in bed later. Look, I'm 38 years old.
I don't care how old you are.
Big Bob.
Yeah.
Did I join into your party, your dojo?
No, you're in your dojo.
I don't know how I got in this dojo. I was just going through my inbox, and next thing I know, I'm in this dojo. And I gotta make a
Well,
key
this,
for it. It's like I
I don't
got
know.
sucked into it. What?
I have no clue, but huh?
You wanna join this dojo? It's called.
Bubby, I'm in a dojo, bro. I'm in a clan. When I do leave this clan that I'm in, I'm going to Troy and Coltrane's.
That's what I wanted to go to. Can you get a hold of Troy?
I've been trying to get a hold of him. He ain't answering nobody right now.
Alright,
But I
hang
got
on
to
a
go with.
second. Hang on a second.
What you wanting, Bubby? Well, I got to go, disciple brother.
Big Bob. Sorry, Troy, but I'm gonna have to leave you, man. Let me see the name of this. Troy. So you forget, RJ just got back on because he's 3 hours behind us. I got to deal with time zones and all that kind of crap. Alright.
What are you doing?
I'm in a dojo that I somehow got sucked in. You wanna come in it? Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
Really?
RJ?
Yeah.
I was just wondering because I wanted to talk to this guy named Captain Hangnuts. Eats with hands or predictive, because I'm not starting out newly risen with the one last assassin level 1 when I'm level 10 and I'm under a level 5 and 4.
And what does he want to trade with you?
I was gonna see if he wanted to trade anything, but he never talked.
Hmm.
Here, I'm gonna get you to do share play. Never mind, there
Why?
he is. Hey, Captain Nuts. Captain. Captain, you can talk. Predator Mike 2. Hang on, let me see if I can get in touch with these guys. I'm gonna go into game chat.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing scaring me like that? What are you doing? You come in, what are you doing? Oh. Trading. Get ready to trade. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go into party chat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean game chat. Let Carter know I did that. Hey. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm the new member level 10. Hey. Hey. You there? Hey. Hey. Hey, can somebody hear me? Yo. Hello? 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 Can one of y'all answer me? Hello? Hey, Captain Nuts! Captain Hang Nuts! Hey, Big Bob, RJ, Carter, let's all play a game. Yeah. Hey, can you get in touch with these guys? RJ, these guys in my clan. Alright. Oh, it's too late. So I'm starting SharePlay. I've done whatever I can do to get in touch with them. I gotta quit broadcasting. Well, so I can figure out how to sign out. These damn night meds make me tired. You need to share.